Hey there. Do you ever find yourself navigating through the complexities of life and relationships? Smart people are looking into Stoic advice as a way to deal with the ups and downs of life. Make sure you have a pen and paper handy, because you'll want to take notes on these 10 principles that every smart man should embrace. Before we get started, we would greatly appreciate your support by subscribing to our channel and giving us a thumbs up below. And it all starts with something that we all struggle with. Face the fear of being alone. Seneca, the Roman philosopher, shared a profound insight when he said, "If you want to be loved, love." Embracing solitude as a companion on the journey of self-realization becomes essential in a world where it is often feared. Fear of being alone can have a significant impact on our decision-making, causing us to compromise in relationships in order to escape the feeling of loneliness. However, genuine companionship arises from a basis of self-love and self-awareness. Here's how to confront solitude. 1. Embrace solitude for self-discovery. Within the serenity of being alone, we take on a profound journey of self-discovery and personal development. Marcus Aurelius stressed the significance of self-reflection, stating, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you are willing to dig." Solitude provides the fertile ground for delving into the depths of our souls, uncovering our deepest desires, fears, and aspiration. 2. True companionship begins within. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of living in harmony with oneself. Authentic companionship is not discovered through seeking approval from others or relying on them. It starts by nurturing a deep sense of self-acceptance and contentment. When we truly appreciate our own company, we no longer rely on external validation and instead find comfort in the depth of our inner world. 3. Relationships as complements, not definitions. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, urged his followers to focus on what is within their control. Relationships should enhance our lives, not define them. When we prioritize self-love and self-respect, we attract partners who align with our values and aspirations. We no longer settle for toxic or unfulfilling relationships out of fear of being alone, but embrace the freedom to choose companions who add value to our lives. We often witness individuals rushing into relationships to fill a void within themselves, only to realize that true fulfillment comes from within. Principle number 2, protect your past. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius resonates profoundly in today's age of information overload and constant scrutiny. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. By protecting your past, you are not just keeping it hidden, but preserving the sacredness of your inner world. Here's how to guard your past. 1. Cherish the lessons. Protect yourself. Your past is a treasure trove of experiences, both bitter and sweet, that have shaped the person you are today. Like a precious heirloom, it holds invaluable lessons and insights that have molded your character and forged your path. However, not every listener should have access to the personal details of your past. Be cautious when revealing your past, as not everyone deserves to know its sacred contents. 2. Beware the pitfalls of indiscriminate sharing. In a world consumed by the need of oversharing and instant gratification, the allure of revealing every aspect of our personal history to the public is hard to resist. But beware, for what begins as a gesture of openness and vulnerability can quickly turn into material for gossip, judgment, and manipulation. Your past should not be a weapon used by others to undermine your present or dictate your future. 3. Embrace forward momentum. While your past has undoubtedly played a significant role in shaping who you are, it does not define you. Guarding your past is not about clinging to outdated narratives or allowing past mistakes to haunt you. It's about embracing the transformative power of growth and resilience. Let your past serve as a springboard for personal evolution, propelling you forward with renewed purpose and determination. Principle number 3, balancing priorities. In a fast-paced world filled with countless distractions and never-ending responsibilities, achieving a sense of balance is crucial for living a truly satisfying life. Seneca shared timeless wisdom on the importance of aligning our priorities with our values and aspirations. It is not that we have a short time to live, but we waste a lot of it. Here's how to balance your priorities. 1. The pitfalls of misplaced priorities. Obsessing over someone else at the expense of our personal goals and well-being is like wasting the valuable resource of time. Like a leaky vessel, our life's potential trickles away unnoticed until it's too late to reclaim. Misplaced priorities not only breed discontent, but also rob us of the chance to pursue our passions and achieve our dreams. 2. Prioritize aspirations and self-care. To achieve harmony and fulfillment, it is essential to prioritize our aspirations and self-care alongside our relationships. Similar to a gardener nurturing the soil and tending to the needs of each plant, we must nurture our own well-being and ambitions. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Investing in yourself is not selfish, but rather a necessary investment. 3. Strive for harmony. True fulfillment is found not in the pursuit of external validation or the accumulation of material possessions, but in the harmonious alignment of our actions with our values and aspirations. Strive for balance in all aspects of life, honoring your commitments to yourself and others with equal fervor, whether it's pursuing a career passion, nurturing meaningful relationships, or prioritizing self-care. Seek harmony in your endeavors. 4. Embrace the essence of fulfillment. In the pursuit of balance, we discover the true essence of fulfillment. It is not measured by the quantity of our accomplishments or the accolades we receive, but by the quality of our experiences and the depth of our connections. By aligning our priorities with our values and aspirations, we unlock the door to a life rich in purpose, meaning, and contentment. Principle number 4, prioritize your mental well-being. Stress and uncertainty fill the world today, so it is crucial to prioritize your mental well-being. Marcus Aurelius left us with a profound insight. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, the way you perceive the world, and the experiences you have are greatly influenced by your thoughts, highlighting the importance of prioritizing your mental health. Here's how to prioritize your mental well-being. 1. The importance of mental well-being. Your mental health is the cornerstone of your overall well-being. Like a delicate ecosystem, it requires nurturing and protection to flourish. Just as physical exercise strengthens the body, tending to your mental health fortifies the mind, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. 2. Guard your inner peace with determination. In a society that often prioritizes busyness and productivity, it can be challenging to remember the importance of finding inner peace. However, it is important to protect your peace in order to maintain emotional balance and inner harmony. Set boundaries that safeguard your mental health, whether it's reducing contact with toxic relationships or creating a peaceful sanctuary in your daily life. 3. Make self-care a top priority. Self-care isn't selfish. It's a vital investment in your well-being. Prioritize activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, engaging in creative pursuits, or immersing yourself in nature, make self-care a non-negotiable priority. 4. Don't sacrifice for others' expectations. It is a common occurrence to prioritize the expectations and approval of others over our own mental well-being. Always remember that your value is not determined by meeting external standards of success or perfection. Don't compromise your well-being for the sake of fitting in or seeking validation from others. Embrace your vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness, and honor your authenticity above all else. 5. Seek support when needed. Seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous acknowledgement of your humanity. Whether it's confiding in a trusted friend, seeking therapy, or joining a support group, don't hesitate to reach out for help when needed. Vulnerability fosters connection and resilience, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. 6. Cultivate habits that nourish. Just as a healthy diet nourishes the body, cultivating habits that nourish your mind and soul is essential for maintaining optimal mental health. Whether it's practicing gratitude, journaling, or engaging in regular exercise, find what brings you joy and fulfillment and make it a consistent part of your routine. Principle number 5, be real to yourself. It's the power of the mind to be unconquerable, said Seneca. Authenticity is not just a virtue. It's your superpower. In a world that often demands conformity, staying true to yourself is a bold statement against mediocrity and a testament to your inner strength. Here are steps to embrace to being true to yourself. 1. Embrace your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is your greatest asset. Rather than conforming to others' expectations or societal norms, embrace your individuality and let your light shine bright. Just as a diamond is valued for its rarity, so too should you cherish your authenticity. Celebrate your quirks, eccentricities, and idiosyncrasies, for they are what make you truly extraordinary. 2. Live in alignment with your values. Living authentically involves living in alignment with your values and aspirations. Take the time to discern what matters most to you and let those principles guide your actions and decisions. Whether it's standing up for what you believe in, pursuing your passions, or forging your own path, honor the voice of your conscience and stay true to your convictions. 3. Learn to say no. Learning to say no is a liberating act of self-love and integrity. Too often, we compromise our values or overextend ourselves to please others, sacrificing our own well-being in the process. But true strength lies in setting boundaries and prioritizing your own needs and desires. Remember, saying no to others is saying yes to yourself and your authenticity. 4. Trust your inner compass. Trust in your inner compass, for it will guide you true on the journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. Just as a sailor relies on the North Star to navigate the seas, so too can you trust your intuition to lead you toward your true north. Cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness, and listen to the whispers of your heart. Your inner wisdom knows the path to true happiness. All you have to do is trust and follow it. Principle number 6, maintaining relationships. Zeno, the esteemed founder of Stoicism, Recognize the profound significance of community and connection in the human experience. The greatest blessing of mankind comes from social life. In a world where relationships are often undervalued or overshadowed by romantic pursuits, it's essential to prioritize the bonds of friendship and family as well. Here's how to maintain relationships and have stronger bonds and connections with people. 1. The significance of community and connection. Human beings are inherently social creatures, wired for connection and belonging. Just as a tree draws nourishment from its roots, so too do we derive strength and support from our relationships, whether it's sharing laughter with friends, seeking counsel from family, or lending a listening ear to a loved one in need. Our connections enrich our lives in countless ways. 2. Invest in nurturing connections. While romantic relationships can be deeply fulfilling, they are just one facet of the rich tapestry of human connection. Don't neglect the bonds of friendship and family in pursuit of romantic love. Invest time and effort in nurturing these connections. They are your solid base, for they provide solace in times of hardship and joy in moments of celebration. Make it a priority to nurture meaningful relationships outside of romantic ones, whether it's by scheduling regular meetups with friends, spending quality time with family, or engaging in group activities. 3. Strike a balance. True fulfillment stems from a well-rounded support system that includes both romantic partners and cherished loved ones. Strike a balance between romance and companionship, recognizing the unique role that each type of relationship plays in your life. While romantic love may ignite passion and intimacy, the bonds of friendship and family offer steadfast support and unconditional love. Cultivate a diverse network of connections that nourish your soul and uplift your spirit, fostering a sense of belonging and community wherever you go. Principle number 7, effective time management. It is crucial to fiercely protect our precious time with distractions and demands in our lives. Here's how you can harness the power of time management to pursue your goals and prioritize your well-being. 1. Value time as your most precious resource. Time is the great equalizer. It is the one resource that is finite and irreplaceable. Just as a skilled craftsman values each precious gemstone, so too should you cherish and guard your time. Recognize that every moment is an opportunity to invest in your growth, happiness, and fulfillment. 2. Avoid excessive investment in others. While fostering meaningful connections is essential, avoid falling into the trap of excessive investment in others at the expense of your personal pursuits and well-being. Set boundaries and learn to prioritize your goals, allocating your time judiciously. Remember, saying no to distractions and obligations that don't align with your priorities is saying yes to yourself and your aspirations. 3. Set boundaries and prioritize goals. Establishing clear boundaries is key to effective time management. Identify your core values, aspirations, and priorities, and use them as guideposts for allocating your time and energy, whether it's dedicating focused blocks of time to work on important projects or carving out space for self-care and relaxation. Be intentional about how you structure your days. 4. Say no to distractions and obligation. Mastering the art of declining requests can be a game changer, allowing you to regain authority over your schedule and concentration. Consider each demand on your time in relation to your priorities and goals. If an obligation or distraction does not align with your values or contribute to your personal development and overall happiness, feel free to decline or delegate it without hesitation. Principle number 8, authenticity in communication. Epictetus underscored the profound significance of authenticity in communication. No man is free who is not master of himself. Embracing authenticity in your interactions becomes a powerful act of liberation and integrity. Here's how you can harness the power of authentic communication to foster genuine connections and mutual respect. 1. Speak your truth with conviction. Honesty is the cornerstone of authenticity. Speak your truth with conviction and integrity, even if it means standing alone. Just as a sturdy oak withstands the fiercest winds, so too can your authenticity weather the storms of skepticism and criticism. Trust in the power of your voice and the validity of your experiences. 2. Express desires, boundaries, and aspiration. Authentic communication requires vulnerability and transparency. Express your desires, boundaries, and aspirations openly and honestly, without fear of judgment or reprisal. Just as a river flows freely, unencumbered by dams or barriers, let your words flow with clarity and sincerity. Authenticity breeds genuine connections and mutual understanding. 3. Embrace assertiveness. Being assertive is not about being aggressive. It's about confidently expressing your needs and desires. Be confident and assertive in conversations or situations where your voice holds significance. Like a lioness protecting her pride, you have the power to assert yourself and advocate for your interests with grace and assertiveness. 4. Develop genuine connection. Authentic communication fosters genuine connections built on trust, empathy, and mutual respect. Whether it's sharing your vulnerabilities with a trusted confidant or engaging in heartfelt conversations with loved ones, embrace authenticity in all your interactions. Just as a seedling takes root in fertile soil, so too can genuine connections flourish in the fertile ground of authenticity. Principle number 9. Maintain a balanced perspective. In a society where excessive dedication can distort reasoning and undermine self-esteem, regaining authority over your thoughts and emotions becomes crucial. Marcus Aurelius illuminated the transient nature of existence with his timeless wisdom. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Here's how you can break free from the shackles of obsessive devotion and rediscover the freedom of self-discovery and self-worth. 1. Remember your intrinsic value. Excessive dedication to someone else can often arise from a misguided belief that our value depends on their validation and approval. However, genuine self-worth originates from within and is not determined by external circumstances. Remember your intrinsic value and uniqueness as an individual. Just as a diamond shines brightly, regardless of its surroundings, so too can you radiate confidence and self-assurance independent of others' opinions. 2. Direct your attention internally. Direct your attention towards your inner self and rekindle your passions, interests, and sense of purpose. Obsessive devotion often arises when we lose sight of our own goals and aspirations, becoming overly fixated on another person. Take time to nurture your own growth and development, cultivating a sense of fulfillment and purpose that transcends the need for validation from others. 3. Embrace self-improvement and personal growth. Shift your focus from others and channel your energy towards self-improvement and personal growth. You possess the ability to cultivate your own potential and witness its growth. much like a skilled gardener. Discover new hobbies, set ambitious goals, and challenge yourself to reach your full potential. 4. Release the grip of obsession. Obsession can be a complex and suffocating force that hinders personal development. Find freedom from obsession through the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. Be mindful of any obsessive thoughts and gently shift your attention towards more productive activities. Embrace the freedom of self-discovery and self-acceptance, knowing that your worth is not dependent on another's validation. Principle number 10. Celebrate your achievements. Seneca, the revered Stoic sage, illuminated the path to true fulfillment by extolling the importance of acknowledging and celebrating one's accomplishments. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Each achievement, no matter how small, is a testament to your resilience, determination, and effort. Here's how you can embrace the wisdom of Seneca and cultivate a spirit of self-celebration and gratitude in your life. 1. Take pride in your successes. Every journey begins with a single step, and every accomplishment, no matter how modest, is worthy of celebration. Take pride in your successes, recognizing the effort and perseverance that went into achieving them. Just as a gardener rejoices in the first bloom of spring, so too can you revel in the fruits of your labor. 2. Celebrate progress and milestone. Life is a journey, not a destination, and each milestone along the way is cause for celebration. Whether it's reaching a personal goal, overcoming a challenge, or making progress toward your dreams, take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements. Just as a traveler pauses to admire the view from a mountain peak, so too can you savor the moments of success along your path. 3. Cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude is the cornerstone of contentment and fulfillment. Cultivate a spirit of gratitude for the opportunities, blessings, and accomplishments in your life. Just as a bountiful harvest brings joy to the farmer's heart, so too can you find joy and fulfillment in acknowledging the abundance that surrounds you. 4. Embrace self-recognition. Don't wait for external validation to acknowledge your worth and accomplishments. Celebrate yourself and your journey, recognizing the value of your efforts and the progress you've made. Just as an artist signs their masterpiece with pride, so too you can affirm your worth and contribution to the world. As we conclude our exploration of these Stoic principles, remember that true wisdom lies in their application to our daily lives. Whether it's facing the fear of being alone, protecting our past, or prioritizing our mental well-being, embracing these principles can lead to profound personal growth and fulfillment. So, continue to nurture your inner strength, cultivate authentic connections, and celebrate your achievements along the way. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. What would you add as a valuable principle smart men should embrace? Share your answer in the comments section below. If you found any value in this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. May you find peace and purpose in living by these timeless principles.